Hello, and welcome to the 22nd Annual Wall of Fame program here at the Beaver Dam High School, recognizing an outstanding alumni that graduated from this very building, or maybe the old high school, which is now the middle school. We've got three wonderful friends of education that we are going to be recognizing today as part of our 2019 virtual program, and one outstanding alumni that we're very excited about. We are going to begin our program with those friends of education and two very important people, Jeff and Sue Eberly. They are truly devoted to serving the youth of Beaver Dam. They volunteered countless hours to create successful high school baseball programs that benefit students. Jeff and Sue's passion for baseball goes way beyond the diamond. They want students to succeed not only in the field, but more importantly, in life. They've assisted students with college admittance letters and scholarship opportunities. The Eberlys lead by example and have instilled in students the true meaning of volunteering and the importance of giving back to your community. Our first Friends of Education recipients here for the 2019 program, let's please welcome up Jeff and Sue Eberly.
Thank you, everybody, and thank you for bestowing the honor of this onto Sue and me. I could not do this without her. She allows me to take the time that I need to do what I have to do for the program, the baseball program. I've been asked by other coaches over the years to help out with the program, and I have tried to do that. I've got a little bit more full-time at it than I thought I was going to right now, but as the introduction kind of said, that we do help the students with different things. They have come and asked us, because basically we do the summer program, the American Legion Baseball, which we thank everybody that's involved with that. That is just a tremendous program, and we like to keep it successful if we can. We've been asked numerous times for the students to help them with different letters to universities, and we do that. And also with their hours, a lot of them do the Honor Society, and we're very proud to sign our name to those kids that have Honor Society certificates that we have to sign. And we just, we try to help them. If they have questions on different things, we travel with them in the summer. They're wonderful kids. I mean, and we don't just get to know the kids. Trust me. It's a family deal. When we go play ball and go somewhere, we represent Beaver Dam, and that's how we want it. And all the kids and the parents are right next to us and with us. And we try to, like I said, instill the good things in life. There are a few bad things once in a while, but normally it's very few of those. It's really, really good. And like I said, I could not do it without my wife backing me on it, and she's allowed me to do this. And been very fortunate to be in Beaver Dam. This is one great baseball program, sports community actually, and the people up here at high school have been wonderful to me. They took me in. I'm only part of the family of the high school through coaching and doing the stuff that I do, and I thank all them. They've been wonderful to me, and like I said, my wife and I are really thankful for doing this, and we're grateful for that award, and thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jeff and Sue, on behalf of the Beaver Dam Unified School District and the Beaver Dam Wall of Fame Committee, we'd like to congratulate you. Thank you for your service on receiving the Friends of Education Award for 2019.
Thank you.
And now we continue with our 2019 Wall of Fame program here with our second of three Friends of Education. Lisa Killingsworth has selflessly volunteered her time and shared her talents with students for many, many years. Lisa's enthusiasm and encouragement has helped countless students grow their academic skills. Lisa works with teachers to ensure students learn, grow, and are successful. Students are always excited to work with Lisa, and she has made and continues to make a difference in many students' lives. Our next Friend of Education, won't you please welcome Lisa Killingsworth.
Thank you so much. I'm very humbled to be receiving this honor award, and working with the students is actually it's very fun for one thing, but it's also very rewarding and very fulfilling. hopefully the students get as much out of the time spent with them as I do. So thank you again so much. I greatly appreciate the award.
Lisa, thank you so much for your service and your graciousness to the students in our community. And on behalf of the Beaver Dam Unified School District and the Beaver Dam Wall of Fame Committee, I'd like to congratulate you on being a friend of education for 2019.
And we continue with our 2019 Wall of Fame program and our third friend of education. This one, a local business. Metalcraft of Mayville is an instrumental partner and has made significant investments in education. They've created opportunities for high school students through their time, through their donations, and they've offered real-life experiences for students here in the Beaver Dam School District. Metalcraft of Mayville has donated robotics and other equipment that's essential to the success of the district's technology education program. In addition, they've provided the equipment and the training for high school instructors to continue to support education. They support programs in curriculum development, in automation technologies, along with program and advisory support, and understanding manufacturing processes. Metalcraft of Mayville also employs students through their youth apprenticeship program and other employment opportunities. Won't you please welcome our third friend of education, Metalcraft of Mayville, and specifically we want to welcome up Diane Goodrich and Brad Klaus.
Hi, I'm Diane. I want to thank the Beaver Dam School District for presenting this award to Metalcraft of Mayville. We are honored to be selected for the Friends of Education. I have been a part of Metalcraft of Mayville for over 30 years, and the owners have been very generous to many organizations within our community and will continue to do so. We are committed to our future leaders to make sure that they have the tools and the skills to succeed in whatever they choose to do, and hopefully they will come and work for such an outstanding employer as Metalcraft of Mayville. Thank you.
The Beaver Dam Unified School District has enjoyed a long-standing positive relationship with all of its manufacturing and business partners. When Metalcraft of Mayville came to town, Metalcraft made it very clear that they wanted to continue that tradition and has been very proactive and supportive of our students and education. So we thank you very much. And on behalf of the district and the Wall of Fame Committee, I'd like to congratulate you on this honor.
Thank you.
And that brings us to our 2019 Outstanding Alumni. Mr. John B Mckinstry is a 1958 graduate of Beaver Dam High School. Graduated in '62 with a bachelor's degree in business administration from Carroll College. Mckinstry is a philanthropist and a businessman who has and continues to make the Beaver Dam community better. He's done that through his leadership and through his philanthropy, and his commitment to Beaver Dam has been unwavering. John was instrumental in establishing a number of local nonprofit organizations, scholarships, and endowments to serve educational, health, and humane needs. John is a founding member of the Beaver Dam Area Community Theater and the Dodge County Humane Society. He was involved in the creation of the new Fine Arts Center, in addition to the new home of the Humane Society. John and his father helped create the B Mckinstry Learn to Swim program at the YMCA, and that has provided all children an opportunity to learn to swim for free right here in Beaver Dam. John's dedication to the community is evident everywhere. He ensured that the family furniture store, Mckinstry's Home Furnishing, remains a staple in downtown Beaver Dam, as it has since 1858. making it the oldest family-owned home furnishing store in the state of Wisconsin. As a steadfast business leader, John was involved in the formation of the Beaver Dam Industrial Development Corporation, brought manufacturing and business right here to our fine city. John Mckinstry has displayed dedication to the community with his service to numerous civic and nonprofit organizations. The impact of his philanthropy and his leadership continues to benefit future generations. Won't you please welcome our 2019 Outstanding Alumnus, John B. Mckinstry.
It is with humility and appreciation that I acknowledge this recognition, and it's very appreciated, and thank you.
John, when I came to this community about 11 years ago, the name Mckinstry was something that I was told to remember and revere, and I've come to appreciate that very much. You are a wonderful model of citizenship and service, and thank you for staying in Beaver Dam and modeling that exemplary service in our community for all these years. So on behalf of the Beaver Dam Unified School District and the Wall of Fame Committee, thank you very much, and congratulations on your recognition.
Thank you.
And that concludes our 2019 Wall of Fame Awards program. We really want to thank you very much for joining us today, albeit virtually, to recognize these very fine people. Again, our 2019 Friends of Education, Jeff and Sue Eberly, Lisa Killingsworth, and Metalcraft of Mayville. And of course, our Outstanding Alumni for 2019, John B. Mckinstry. We look forward to seeing you in future years, hopefully both virtually and in person at these events. Thank you.
John B. Mckinstry was born on July 20th, 1940, to the family of parents William Randall and B. Bonner Mckinstry, and older brother Bill. Growing up in Beaver Dam, John was instilled with a sense of duty to family, business, and community. Having been so raised, John has undoubtedly become one of the greatest benefactors of the city of Beaver Dam. But to truly understand his contribution, one must examine how this legacy of civic commitment developed, and one need look no further than the history of the Mckinstry family. For no family represents the growth and development of Beaver Dam as the Mckinstry clan. Arriving in Beaver Dam in 1855, John Mckinstry, with only the clothes on his back, found a village in its infancy. As the village grew from pioneer community to thriving city, so too did John Mckinstry, by establishing his own furniture and funeral store in 1858. Pioneer John would immediately recognize his civic responsibility to the community early on by supporting the newly established Beaver Dam school system and the newly opened Wayland University by building and providing the desks and chairs to be used in the new buildings of learning. As time progressed, John's son William would take over the business. The city would see a significant growth during this time period. With the burgeoning population, civic improvement was inevitable as police and fire departments were created. And even though William Mckinstry would be busied by the new store now located as one of the anchors of the downtown district, William sacrificed his time and efforts to serve the city as fire department chief. Next in line would be Randall Mckinstry. But before his tenure as owner of the family store, he had a place in BD school history, as Randall was a member of the initial class at the new Beaver Dam High School on 4th Street, now known as the middle school. It should be noted that throughout the history of the city and the family, Mckinstry's furniture store touched nearly every citizen of the city by providing the very articles that would be used daily to bring comfort in the homes of the community. But now, as Randall took over the reins of the business, the family's commitment to serve the public good would never wane. The family would provide the very first ambulance for the city hospitals. And after a tragic boating accident on Fox Lake, which took young lives to drowning and barely allowed teenage B Mckinstry to escape with her life, the family supported the local YMCA in providing free swimming lessons so that no child or adult might suffer a similar tragedy. That now leads us to our honoree, John Bonner McKinstry, the current owner of the McKinstry's Home Furnishings and local philanthropist. It is without question that the accomplishments and generosity of his family's history established for him a tradition to emulate, and in John B. McKinstry's case, to far surpass. Just as John's great-grandfather supported the school systems of the city, so too has John, having established the William Randall McKinstry Scholarship for graduating seniors, and administering the Mary Swan Scholarship for graduating seniors of Beaver Dam High School. Following in his grandfather's footsteps of dedicating his time to the Beaver Dam Fire Department, John served for many years on the Beaver Dam Police and Fire Commission. And as the family provided for the health of Beaver Dam citizenry by providing the first ambulance to the city, John McKinstry continues that support by serving as a director on the Beaver Dam Community Hospital Foundation, spearheading fundraising efforts and establishing a grant to educate nurses in the area. And like his mother, John continues to fund the B McKinstry swimming program at the YMCA, as well as taking a prominent role in the Y's recent building project. But his personal generosity exceeds the family's record of community service. Through his John B. McKinstry Charitable Foundation and personal gifts, most without public fanfare, John has seen to the countless needs of Beaver Dam that would have gone unsupported without his help. He is a founding member and lifetime supporter of the Beaver Dam Area Community Theater. He has dedicated his time and money to saving the lives of rescue animals through the Dodge County Humane Society from its inception. He continues to spur efforts to revitalize the downtown with sponsorship of so many community activities, like the annual holiday parade and the recent downtown mural project. It should be noted, too, that John followed his mother and father's Beaver Dam School District historical precedent by being a member of the first class at the then newly built high school on Gould Street, graduating in 1958. And as a side note, John was also a member of the first class to attend Jefferson Elementary School. Finally, one can only be impressed by the enduring legacy of the McKinstry Home Furnishing Store. Standing as a cornerstone of downtown Beaver Dam, the store now celebrates its 163rd year of serving the community. In this era of big box stores, such longevity cannot be attained without offering fair pricing and outstanding customer service, with a staff that is treated more like family than employees. It has attained historical acclaim as being one of Wisconsin's oldest family-owned stores and national renown as being one of the nation's longest-running furniture stores. John B. McKinstry is the personification of everything good about Beaver Dam. He is industrious, caring of his neighbors' needs, and anyone who has had the privilege to meet him calls him friend.